thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Folks. Hello, everybody, folks, and welcome back aboard once again, then, everybody, to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the watch on today, about everybody, for Spurs up against Arsenal, live in the Premier League. If you do watch this team on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like, or you hit that subscribe button if you are new. Thank you very much to everybody who's joined us here today, folks. Kickoff is coming your way and my way at 2 o'clock for this North London derby. It is derby day on Realltom Football. It is derby day in North London. It is derby day on Realltom Football. And there's a lot of talking points ahead of this particular North London derby. Obviously, of course, we are missing two vital midfielders, one due to suspension, the other due to injury. Odegaard injured, Rice suspended. The lineup is pretty much as I predicted. I'm a little bit surprised he's gone with Martinelli over Gabriel Jesus, in my opinion. However, I immediately when I see that lineup, it strikes me as a little bit of the classic old lineup, kind of. That classic front three. With Martinelli and Saka either side. It looks as though Trossard's been the one who's been put in Odegaard's role. You've got Jorginho and Partey in there, which is what I expected all along. And Havertz is going to play a standard striker role. And what we need to focus on today, really, we just need to make sure that Jorginho and Partey are up to full standard. And we need to try and make sure that we attack so much that midfield shouldn't be too much of a worry anyway. Because if we keep attack, hopefully on a counter-attack, the defenders will be able to deal with it. Midfield is the worry. But however, I think we'll be okay. I mean, and it's an opportunity today for Thomas Partey and Jorginho to say, well, look, there may not be no Declan Rice because that's the main miss. We can cope with Martin Odegaard. The problem is Declan Rice. But for me, it's a chance for Partey and Jorginho to say, well, look, Rice may not be available every now and again. We can do it. So as I say, today, just focus on the attack. Yeah, don't put pressure on the midfield. Yeah, we need to make sure that midfield is protected today because that's where the issue is. We've got the full strong back four, which is positive. That's news. Yeah, we need, and the two centre backs today are going to need to be absolutely on fire. And I'm so much as serious when I say that. The two centre backs are going to have to be perfect today. And that is a non-negotiable. And why are you? Oh, piss off. It's so important, though. Serious note, it is so important today that those two centre-backs are on their A game. I'm hoping that Ben White will be one of those players who can... I think he might be actually a game changer because he's a very pacey right back. He doesn't stop running, Ben White. And I feel as though with his attacking intuition, that might benefit us a little bit because him playing more of a forward role as a right back and an attacking-minded right back, if you like, I think that might actually benefit us midfield-wise. Because of how far forward his position is and how quick he is in terms of getting back, that might actually benefit the midfield. I don't know, but he could be crucial today, Ben White as well. But the two centre-backs and Ben White are going to be crucial because Jorginho and Partey aren't as good as Rice. But they can do it. Dylan is in the house. How you doing, Dylan? Good to see you. Welcome aboard, matey. Yeah. So, yeah, look, I'm not going to say any more on it, but, yeah, that midfield area is a worry, but, I'm hoping that we can get through this North London derby and get the 3 vital points. And then we do get Declan Rice back. I mean, we're still going to have to adapt. We're going to have to find a solution to Odegaard because we don't know how long he's going to be out for. But the main thing for us is we're going to have Declan Rice back for the Etihad Stadium next week. So that's going to be taking a lot of pressure off us ahead of that game. But today we need to win this game because otherwise that game at the Etihad Stadium becomes a real must-win panic stations game. And I don't think we can win that game, particularly if we're under pressure to win it as well. Right, let's get through to some team news, everybody, folks. Big up to everybody in the chat ahead of this North London derby. We've got Wolves Newcastle as well after this at 4:30. Hopefully, I'm in a good mood. Hopefully, we win. And after Liverpool's defeat, Arsenal can go back into second place with a victory today. A win of... in fact... Yeah, we go on to 10 points with a win. And we'd be back into second. 2 points behind Manchester City. A point would, of course, put us above Nottingham Forest on goal difference and level on goal difference with Brighton and on points with Brighton. So we can go as far as 5th or 4th. Looking to Tottenham down here. Well, 3 points for them would put them on to 7 points. And yeah, they would be, yeah, they could potentially go as high as 6th with a win today, Spurs. But hopefully they don't win. And let's have a quick look at Wolves and Newcastle as well. Wolves can get their first 3 points on the board with a win today. They can go to 4 points. And they can go as high as 13th. West Ham have played. West Ham have drawn. So, yeah, they can go above West Ham. Well, no, they can't go above West Ham, actually, because of goal difference, unless they will win by, like, 6. For Newcastle, they are in 8th. They can actually go on to 10 points as well today with a win. And they can go level on points with potentially Arsenal at the top of the Premier League table with the 3 points. On goal difference, they would be behind us by 2 at least. And I suspect as well that they'll, probably win by about 1 against Wolves. It'll be quite a tight game. But Nottingham Forest humongously boosted after their win at Anfield yesterday. It was a really, really historic win. I mean, first ever Premier League victory at Anfield, first victory at Anfield, in any form of fixture since in 55 years, and they are in 5th, Nottingham Forest, and that's huge for them. Southampton beaten 3-0 by Manchester United yesterday at home. Yes, the missed penalty was the game changer, really. We saw Brighton held to a 0-0 draw by Ipswich, who I think they played a very good game, actually. Yeah, good game. Palace having to claw back a point from 2 down, late equaliser from Jean-Philippe Mateta. Leicester did find themselves 2-0 up at one stage. 1-1, it finished between Fulham and West Ham, late equaliser, 90 plus 5 from Danny Ings. And as I mentioned, Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 1, Callum Hudson-Odoi with the winner at Anfield for Nottingham Forest. Manchester City 2-1 winners over Brentford after Johan Visser's goal, which was the quickest goal this season so far. And Villa clawing it back from 2 down against Everton to win 3-2. And that's the second time now in successive games where Everton have dropped all 3 points from a winning position of 2 goals or more. And a last-minute winner as well for Nkunku for Chelsea against Bournemouth. That's Bournemouth's first defeat of the season. Well, I've talked a lot about the Arsenal lineup. I want to look more or less at the Spurs lineup here, really, in the lineup. So let's have a little look. Both teams are playing the 4-3-3 formation. Yeah, they've got Guglielmo Vicario in goal. Back 4 of Destiny Udogie, Christine Romero, I want him. Pedro Porro, Mickey van der Ven. Your midfield there is Madison, Kulusevski and Rodrigo Bentancur. Now, Bentancur, I don't think he's very good. And it doesn't look to me as though Spurs have actually got a defensive midfielder in there. They've got 1 defensive midfielder in there and 2 attacking midfielders in there. So maybe as well Spurs are a bit short on midfield numbers as well. Front 3 is Son, Solanke and Johnson. On the bench, Fraser Forster, Radu Dragutin, Jed Spence, Ben Davis, Archie Gray, Lucas Bergvall, Pape Sarr, Timo Werner and Wilson Odobert. For Arsenal, it is a bit of a different looking bench and a bit of a different looking lineup, but it is David Raya begins in goal for us. He could be crucial as well, the goalkeeper. He may be forcing into some important saves today, and hopefully he's on his top game as well, because this is a North London derby, and obviously it is midfield where the problem is. Back 4 is William Saliba, Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Jurrien Timber. Midfield, Thomas Partey, Leandro Trossard, and Jorginho. Then the front 3, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and Kai Havertz. On the bench, Neto, Jakob Kivior, Maldini, Kakuri, Aidan Heaven, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Ethan Nwaneri, Gabriel Jesus, Ismail Kabia, and Raheem Sterling. I can only see there actually 3 first-team players on that bench there. Kivior, Neto, 4. Kivior, Neto, Sterling, and Jesus. That's a bit of a concern for me. That's a real concern for me as well. Oh, no. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, I'll go 2-1 Arsenal. I'll go 2-1 Arsenal. As I say, this is a must-win game today. You cannot lose this game. You can't really draw this game. You've got to get the 3 points out of this game. Because as I say, the amount of pressure that's going to be put on us going to the Etihad next week, if we don't get 3 points out of this game, is ridiculous. And those two midfielders and those two centre-backs, them 4 players, they need to be on their top game today. It's so important. It's so important that those two centre-backs, the goalkeeper, are on their top games today, because those two midfielders, Partey and Jorginho, they're going to struggle a little bit. But we need those centre-backs to be on their top game today, because midfield is going to be the problem. Midfield is going to be open. That's where Spurs are going to find their joy today. That back four needs to be solid. And as I say, I'm hoping that Ben White, being that attacking-minded kind of right-back, because he is a very good attacking right-back, that he can just, instead of going all the way forward, just kind of hang near midfield, like hang sort of with Partey a little bit, or Jorginho, and be that extra man, kind of like a midfield 4 as opposed to a 3, because we can play with a back 3 today. Timber, Gabriel and Saliba, that might work better. Maybe a 3-4-3 might work better, because Ben White probably can help out in midfield because he's got his defensive qualities, but he can also run back and forth. So if he's needed in defence, he can get back, but also he could be a vital player in midfield. Maybe I see Ben White sort of playing as that extra man in the midfield. As like I probably see us playing like a more of a 3-4-3. Well, here we go. It is Derby Day, and in case I haven't already pinpointed this, it's the first time in 38 years in a North London derby where Arsenal don't wear a home kit, which is rather strange, but PGMOL have decided there is too much white on our kit. Idiots. Fraser, my man, be nice to me. Come on. Oh, you absolute. Everybody is going. Oh, you're supposed to support me. Oh, you guys know you're in for entertainment tonight. You guys know damn well you're in for entertainment this afternoon, don't you? Oh, it's 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. Palace are not going to win the title, mate. Don't get me wrong. Palace winning the title, there won't be anything wrong with it, but Palace ain't going to win the title, Oliver. I mean, that's a bit of a stretch. Oh, okay. He's got my back. He's got my back. He waits, he's got my back. He's saying to Arsenal 2-0, Saka anytime better. Yeah. Oh. Now, Ben White, I can actually see Ben White being the most important man on this pitch today. I think it may sound a bit strange, but Ben White could actually be the most important player on this pitch today because as a right back, he can. Well, we know that Ben White is very good at interchanging roles. We know damn well how quickly Ben White can get from attack to defence or the other way round. So he could actually be the most crucial player. Because I mentioned it not 2 minutes ago, but he could easily play in midfield as kind of an extra man to support Jorginho and Partey. As I say, I know he's been put in the defence as a right back, as he normally is. However, I see him more of as a right wing back today, kind of. I see him playing more of a midfieldy type role today. in support of Jorginho and Partey. And I know you all might be looking at me right now thinking, Ben White, the most important player. I just think that, you know, the way he plays, you know, the type of game he plays, the type of player that he is down that right-hand side, he could actually be a real helping hand in that midfield if he inverts into midfield. Because defence is not a worry. We can easily cope today with a back three. Timber, Gabriel, and Saliba are all more than capable of doing defensive duties. So I don't think it would do us any harm for Ben White to sort of sit more kind of midfieldy area. There's nothing wrong with the defence. There's nothing wrong with the attack. But we have to keep that midfield protected at all available costs. Right, we're about to kick off. Let's do it. North London derby. It's going to be Jorginho to kick us off, by the way, as well. We're off and running. Come on! 3 points and nothing more. Play as a team. Get this job done. Protect the midfield. We've won an early corner inside 21 seconds, which is a positive start. Van der Ven held it out of play. Right from kickoff, we have a corner. Well, we scored the most corner goals last season, so that's a positive. Yeah. Spurs are not very good at defending set pieces, so let's see if we can open them up inside the first minute here. Oh, another one. Poor corner. Go on, Georgie. Back forward. Havertz. Oh. Go on, William. Conceded an early free kick. Madison and Bentancur. Piss off. What are you, a Spurs fan in disguise? I hope somebody snaps Brennan Johnson's leg today. Genuinely, I hope Brennan Johnson breaks his leg today. Now you've said that. Bit like Harvey Elliott a couple of years ago against Leeds. If he was in a Forest shirt, I wouldn't care, mate. But he plays in a Spurs shirt. Of course, me, as an Arsenal fan, is going to want to see any Spurs player, even if it's one that I want, such as Cristiano Romero. I would love to see him break the leg. If we can injure Son today, actually, that'd be, wow. I'm Arsenal until death. No, that's the well. No, I'm Arsenal till I die. Allez, allez, allez. Arsenal till I die. There's only one Spurs player I like, and that's Romero. I say I'm after Romero. I want us to sign him. Probably won't ever happen, but I want us to sign Romero. I like Romero a lot. Romero, the way he plays, I've mentioned it so many times, but the way Romero plays really would suit us. He'd fit quite well into our team, I think, Cristian Romero. And he'd be a fantastic backup option. Doggy to Son. Clear by Party for a throw in there. It feels weird, you know, looking at us playing in that black kit at this stadium. It doesn't feel right. Solanke. So, chance. Right, with the save to Kulusevski. Fuck's sake. Come on, wake up. We treated Ramsdale exactly right. Ball in Raya. Safe hands. Go on, Gabby. Go on. Use your pace, you idiot. We treated him well. Exactly the way we should have. You should have seen him against Southampton yesterday. He was crap against Southampton. Yeah, he was crap against Man U yesterday for Southampton. I look back on him and I think, yeah, glad we got rid of him. And now we've got a much better goalkeeper in David Raya. Oh. Spurs corner. I'm not saying Raya would have been the goalkeeper I would have chosen, but he's better than Ramsdale. Spurs corner headed away by Havertz. Nicely done there, mate. Ball in. Oh, Raya got his finger to it. Foul on Partey, free kick. Come on. Oh, we're coming under pressure. It's worrying me, this midfield. Kulusevski. So blocked in there. Yes, big block. Come on. Now get it clear. Get on the attack. Martelli. Come on. Just keep hold of the ball is what I'm saying. Saka. Oh, go on. Go on. Saka. Oh, took a deflection. Go on, Georgie. Timber. Tackle by Romero. Yeah, Kelleher's crap, though. Kelleher's massively overrated, in my opinion. Oh, here they come again, Udogi. At the moment, every time they go forward, I'm a bit worried. Son blocked off by White. Oh, dear. Van der Ven. First 10 minutes have been a bit wobbly. That's a good tackle by White. Oh, he's giving a free kick. Thought he won the ball. Yeah, referee isn't really one that I like, Jared Gillett, today. Ball in, nicely cleared. You know, why are you getting all blipping into it, mate? Trying to wind me up. This should not be as stressful as what it is. On paper, this should be a fairly comfortable match, but I am stressed. Because, well, we're missing 2 midfielders. What do you expect? And honestly, for Marino to injure his shoulder, it's like, because, yeah, he could have probably filled in for Rice, maybe. But, for fuck's sake, come on. I tell you what, it's a game where you wish you had Granit Xhaka as well. Because Xhaka's never, ever injured. Yeah, timber on bloody Brent Johnson there. Son. Saliba shield him, good lad. Come on. Foul on Saliba, referee. Free kick given. Saliba riot. Partey. Do you know what? I do actually feel like, oh, we're giving it away! Fucking hell! Oh, what a tackle. Saliba. Jesus Christ. We gave it away, and oh, Solanke was through on goal. Thank God for Saliba. Who was that? Oh, it was an interception on Ben White's pass. Oh my God, I nearly had a heart attack then. Fucking hell. He's right through on goal. Brilliant tackle, Saliba. Simba, go on. Somebody get a shot on. It's going to... Oh, no, it's not going to fall. Trossard, shit. Saliba, no! He's not letting the game flow, Jared Gillett. Oh, hey, what? What? You booked him. Dickhead ref. He did nothing wrong. As far as I'm aware, he did nothing wrong. Oh, get me to the Etihad. Get me to the Etihad. We'll have Declan Rice back. We'll probably have Mike Oliver as the ref as well. I swear to you, they give me Anthony Taylor next week and I'm going to be flipping on one. Hello from South Korea. Big up, man. How you doing? Big up from South Korea. Don't tell me you're a Spurs fan. Because South Korea, Son. When I hear the word South Korea in this fixture, I think Spurs because of Son. Oh, Timber, go on. Have a shot, Yuri, and Timber, he will. Blocked by Romero. Saliba. Free kick. I'm cheering. I tell you, I'm cheering everything today, mate. I'm cheering everything for this club because I just want us to win. Martinelli, ball in there. Havertz, header. Oh, it did go in. It did cross the line. Vicario. Let's have a look. Oh, handball. Romero might be. It's not given. Oh, that was close. It was off the line, I think. From Vicario. Havertz's header. Would have loved to have scored. Oh, Son, who's watching? Bentancur. Oh. Cleared away, no foul. Martinelli, come on, use your speed, man. Show us a bit of quality from you, please, Gabby. I tell you, your speed, you use it. It affects the... Oh, go on. Go on, Martinelli. Go on. Make your mark. Score. Throw it straight at Vicario. God, man, I've not seen anything from him for ages, and he needs to get himself back on his feet, Martinelli, because that wasn't just about Arsenal taking the lead. That was for Martinelli sort of. Well, it would have been a confidence booster for him. I've not got any concerns about the attackingness, to be fair, from us. I haven't got any concern about our attack. It's just that midfield area. And I love watching us play freely as well, but we can't do that today. And for this entire match, I get that constant mimic of worry about that midfield. You know what I mean? Every time Spurs go forward, it just mimics in my head that we've not got, you know. Oh, good tackle, Jorginho. Only fell to Bentancur though. God's sakes. Romero. Get more people back in the box. That's it. We've got 5 in the box now. Maddison, who's watching him. Deflected and into Raya. No, he didn't cross the line. It's a foul on Raya, and he didn't cross the line. I don't think it crossed the line anyway. Did it? Solanke went over. Oh, he spills it, Raya. It didn't go in, no. Now I want to see what happened to Vicario at the other end. Oh, Van der... Is it our throw-in? It's our throw-in. And what to Saka corner. Come on. I'll rip him open. Get a goal. Come on. It'll ease my nerves a bit if we get a goal. It won't, like, even if we're 3-0 up, my nerves still won't be eased, but a goal would ease my nerves just a little bit. Vicario gets a hand to it, and Trossard, what a hit on, what a first time hit. Saliba works it out to Saka. Back in by Saka. It's a lovely hung ball. A header from Havertz is straight at Vicario. Oh, is he offside? Is he offside? Is he offside? Kulusevski. Saliba's round him. Yeah, good tag teaming. Good defending. Tell you what, that pitch does look a bit dry. Havertz. Don't know about you, but that pitch looks a bit dry. Sort of on the far side from the TV view. It looks a bit dry. Slanky, oh, cheap foul. Cheap foul. Arteta's got his hands in his head. He's feeling the same way as me, Arteta, I think. Johnson, oh, poor first touch. Yeah, it looks very, very dry. And, well, I mean, we all know who's got the best pitch. You know what I mean? The Emirates Stadium pitch is probably one of the best pitches in the league because, well, our groundsmen work so hard to make sure that pitch is just perfect each game. But yeah, it does look like a dry pitch. And obviously, of course, the Emirates Stadium is equipped with that special game mode camera. Stupid camera. I was looking for it, you know. I was trying to see if I could find it when I was at the Emirates Stadium for the Lyon game, and I couldn't see it. I don't know if they've taken it down or not, that game mode camera. I mean, it bloody annoyed me when TNT Sports, because for that game against Luton, they used it a bit, TNT Sports. It really pissed me off. Johnson straight at Raya. Safe hands. Giving away to a dog here. Shit. Oh. I think he was offside anyway. Oh, yes. Foot in there. Vital. Free kick. Yeah, yellow card. Who's been booked? Because there was one on Partey and there's one on Saka. It was Udoggy's been booked. Don't you say that. Don't. No, I don't think he will. I don't think Saliba will let it go that far. Saliba will know he's going to manage himself, because if he gets suspended, we're doomed. That Man City game, and oh, Kulusevski, what a tackle! William Saliba there, clean as a bloody whistle. He's coming forward as well. Van der Ven, he's going to have to run back, and we've got we've got Gabriel there. Oh, header. No. Oh. Oh, dear. Come on. Tell you right now, we need a goal. We need a goal. It's what we need. We need a goal. Because I think Tottenham, I don't think it's going to be a very good situation going in at 0-0 at half time for us. We go 1-0 up, we know we've got something to hang on to. And we can be quite good at hanging on to things, but with a 0-0 scoreline, we may just fall a bit complacent. And I don't want, Martelli, oh, go on. Jorginho's got onto it. Go on. Oh, he was off balance. Jorginho. Still got 16 minutes after this first half. Christ, help me out. Help me out. Of course you're going to say that, you bloody... You're a Chelsea fan. You should be backing Spurs. You should be backing either of these clubs. I think Chelsea... I don't know if I'm right, but Chelsea... Oh, Jesus. Every time that ball goes into the box the minute, fucking hell. I just can't not be worried. Son. You despise them, do you? Right, well. Oh, I hate it. Everybody's backing Spurs. Oh, shut up. It's in the name. And why is that man here, Lee Carsley? Go away. Get out. You're not allowed in the Emirates Stadium. You're not coming in our stadium. You can come in here, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but you're not coming in the Emirates, Lee Carsley. We don't allow England managers. We don't allow England managers into our stadium. Havertz has been fouled, free kick, yellow card. Hey! Bentancur in the book. Oh, if we get Bentancur get sent off, I'd love that. It's his third booking of the season. Rodrigo Bentancur. So 3 bookings in 4 games for him. Havertz, go on, Kai. Ben White. Oh, it's a beautiful switch ball to Martinelli. Ben White is good at that. Go on, Urian. Saka. Corner off Bentancur. Let's... Yeah, make the most of it. Come on, make the most of these corners. Get them open, as I say. Get the goal. You lead at half-time. Have something to hold on to, because... Well, Gary Neville just said it on commentary. It's a 50-50 game. And yeah, it is a 50-50 game. In a 50-50 game, though, where we are lacking in numbers in midfield, getting a goal at half-time will give us confidence. It's gone over. Oh, it's gone right through. We've got another one. We've got another one. It's deflected, yeah. We'll win the Champions League at some point, maybe 2030. Hopefully not in 100 years, because I won't be alive. I want to be alive to see us win it. It's a shocking corner. Cross on. Martinelli. Go on. Oh! Go on, win that fucking ball. Go on. Go on, Timber. No, what are you giving a free kick for? You. Oh, this ref. Yeah. What's got? But who's been booked? And it's been an absolute scrap. You're in Timber. It's Timber has been booked. Who is it? It's Porro. No, he's not going to get sent off, I don't think. Kari has been booked as well. Yeah, he can't book Romero. Romero's done nothing wrong. Just about to say, Romero walks over. You don't get to say that often about Romero, but yeah, you can't book. Well, no, he's done nothing wrong. Yeah, it's a touch on the ball. That's why it's not red. Oh, dear. Saka. How about Saka? Go on, B. Oh, got a throw in out of it, but come on. Oh, Saka. It's caught. No. It's a goal kick. Wow, that's a very powerful header forward, and it might send Trossard in, goes over. There's no touch on him. We've won a corner though. We. Got a big queue. Good fall to Martinelli. Go on. Make the most of it. Go on. Dig out your shot, lad. Dig out a shot. Oh, Udogi. Gets the better of him, but he's won it back. Go on. Needs help. He's got it. Timber. My favourite player is not Rice, but we need him. And we haven't got him. Go on, B. Oh, is that? Nothing. Goal kick. No. This is a game where you want Granit Xhaka, really. I'll be honest, and I'll be straight. This is a game where you want Granit Xhaka. Yeah, it's their throwing. Looks so well. We've made it through the first half, but oh dear, it's just got a constant worry at the moment. Yeah, just it's going to be a. We've got to really win it. Going into that Man City game, the last thing you want is to be on a draw. Johnson blocked by Yuri and Timber, and it's a corner. Yeah, just about to say. You said that in the nick of time because I was about to flip my middle finger at you. Havertz, he's been good. He's actually been all right, Havertz. I think he's been quite good in all areas, really. Havertz, I think he's done well defensively. He's headed plenty of balls clear. Been good in attack as well. Saka and Havertz have been quite influential in attack. Martinelli's shown signs of improvement. Timber, get in. Last touch off Porro. Last touch off Porro. Referee. It's giving it as a Spurs throw-in. Probably get about 3 minutes out of time, I think, at the end. Because of that scrap. And then go to Porro. Son. Oh. Yeah, I predicted it bang on. It is 3 minutes added on. It was about a 2.5 minute stoppage, and then you include the rest of the stoppages. Yeah, about 3 minutes bang on. Oh, ching. Oh, I just want to get out of here and get the 3 points. I'll quote back to Gary Neville's commentary on the Liverpool game last season at Anfield. We've walked into the Lions' den, and you take what you can get, and you run fast and far. Yeah, Timber should not be off. It's not a red card. Saka, it's a foul on Jorginho, free kick. Yeah. There we are. 2 Spurs players been booked. Son's having a moan. It's a clear foul. Then there was one on Jorginho. Yeah, then there was one on Jorginho as well from Kulusevski. We had 7 bookings. Rob Jones is getting his ear from Bliand Postecoglou, yeah. What score? Right on half time. Perfect time to score. No. We've had the 3 minutes. Half time. I was going to put the middle finger up, yeah. But he spoke just in time. You don't mess about with me on it. You don't mess about with me. You don't mess about with me when it's an All London derby. Half-time score in a very nervy game. It's 0-0 at half-time. It's not as cagey as the Etihad, but boy, oh boy, I feel cagey. Genuinely, I'm not angry. I just feel that nervousness at the moment. It is like I'm carrying it's like I'm carrying a boulder, really, because I feel under pressure by that midfield being so skimmed down to bare bone. We have to come out this game with 3 points, in my opinion. Don't bloody show me Odegaard when he's injured, you bloody twats! Fucking wind-up merchants. Oh, God. Can't wait for next weekend on Sunday. I can't wait for the Etihad. Oh. Seriously, can't wait. Can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear Lee Gunnar's fan cam. You know, he doesn't like Odegaard, so maybe it might. Well, I don't know. I don't think Odegaard's that big of a miss. To be fair, I just got annoyed then because, well, obviously, we Arsenal fans are all sat here on the edge of our seats, worried to fuck about this game because of 2 injured midfielders, and then they go and show us one in advertising. If that happens, I'll be gone. I won't make it to full time if he scores a hat trick. I won't make it to half time. I won't make it to full time if he gets a hat trick. No, we've got bloody Atalanta in it. Oh, it's. Do you know what? It does get easy though. It does. Well, it does get. Once Man City's out of the way, we do get well. Once Man City's out of the way, we've got Leicester and Southampton at home. Then we've got the international break, so 2 nice home games afterwards. But yeah, after the Man City game, we've got Leicester, Southampton, and Bournemouth. 27th of October, we should beat Liverpool. We should smash Liverpool to pieces, really. Yeah, realistically, we should take Liverpool apart. And then, yeah, obviously we've got Newcastle away after that Liverpool game on the 2nd of November. Then it's Chelsea away. Now that's a bit of a kick in the face, really. Newcastle away, Chelsea away. Then Nottingham Forest at home. And then West Ham away. Now, West Ham away, I'm not too worried about because obviously we won 6-0 there. We're at the Emirates. You're getting pipes. Yeah, they are going to get pipes because they're at the Emirates. It's at the Emirates. They're getting pipes. They lost to fucking Nottingham Forest yesterday. They're getting pipes. Probably be another 3-1. Really? But you lost But you lost at home to Nottingham Forest yesterday, yeah? You lost at home to Nottingham Forest yesterday. I like Nottingham Forest, but Liverpool should not lose at home to Nottingham Forest. You're getting piped. And you know you are. Well, at the moment, you've lost more games than us. The showed us the clips, by the way, at half time. The clip, I'm looking at this Martinelli chance. He's got to go a little bit closer. Shift his body a little bit. Just hits it. You won't win. Give me a break. Give me a break, lad. You won't win. Liverpool ain't beating Arsenal until probably 2035. Spurs win 3. If Spurs win 3-2, I'll be fucking fuming. Oh, if Spurs win this game, I'll be absolutely beyond livid. You are. You definitely are banter. I actually can't believe that the Liverpool fans have got the nerve to tell me that you're going to beat us at the Emirates after you just lost at home to Nottingham Forest. Oliver will stand with me on this one. Like, come on, I can't believe you've actually got the nerve. I can't believe you actually got the nerve to come in here after losing at home to Nottingham Forest and saying that you're going to beat us at the Emirates. It's a brave game, that, really, to be honest with you. It's a brave game, that. Because I tell you what, yeah, everybody's got you on the cards now to lose at home to Bournemouth next week. Oh, he should have scored it, shouldn't he? Yeah, he's been found out. There you go. Yeah, see? But yeah, trust me when I tell you right now, I would not. If that was me, if that was Arsenal who just lost at home to Nottingham Forest, I would not come in. I would not come in someone's team and have the nerve to say we're going to beat them. We're going to beat them. I would not have the if we just lost at home to Nottingham Forest or Burnley or somebody like that. The next day, I would not have the nerve to come into, for example, a Manchester derby and say that we're going to go to Old Trafford and pipe them. Mate, Jared, I know you're not the real Jared Gillett. I don't know who this is. This might actually be Fraser, but you're not a good ref. Well, he's not a good ref. This should be a Michael Oliver fixture. But you didn't send Timber off, so I forgive you. You didn't send Timber off, so you're all right. Yeah, this is a Michael Oliver fixture, not a Jared Gillett fixture. In fact, really, the Craig Pawson should be picked over you, really. Well, Jared Gillett. Simon Hooper's all right. I don't mind Craig Pawson doing it. Craig Pawson's done a lot. I know it's such a weird name, but Craig Pawson's actually done 5 North London derbies in his career, so I don't really mind Craig Pawson doing it. I don't really mind Simon Hooper either, because he's done where he did 2 Manchester derbies consecutively, and then a North London derby. But yeah, if I'm PJ Morel and Mike Oliver or Anthony Taylor is not available for this game, I'd personally have gone Craig Pawson. Like, Craig Pawson would probably be my second choice, really. I'd probably go either Mike Oliver or Pawson for this game. It's not even... I'm not going to get into any bets because we're over a month away from the fixture. I think we're over a month away, aren't we? Right, it's happening. It's happening on the 27th of October. Come back to me just before Halloween and we'll make a bet. And we'll see how many games Liverpool have lost. Yeah? Because for you to have the nerve to come in here and tell me that you're gonna beat us at the Emirates after a defeat to Nottingham Forest, my goodness, you're riding a tightrope there, mate. Particularly during the North London derby as well, you're telling an Arsenal fan that you're going to come and beat us. Yeah. Mate, it's not the point. You lost to Nottingham Forest at Anfield. Like, Nottingham Forest, Forest are an excellent side. Forest are a good side. And I rate Forest. But at Anfield, that is like losing to fucking Wimbledon. Yeah, that is like losing to Crystal Palace at home as well. Right, Liverpool should not lose to Nottingham Forest at Anfield. So I am in my rights to make fun of you for that. You won't know. You won't. You're the ones who are being overconfident, mate. It's our stadium you're coming to. It's our stadium you're coming to. And you're the one sat here right now, yeah, in the middle of a North London derby, telling an Arsenal fan that you're going to come to our stadium, yeah, and beat us. You're laughing stock, mate. Liverpool are laughing stock this weekend. You lose to Bournemouth. You lose to Bournemouth on Saturday. You're laughing stock again. Like, it's not like you've lost to Manchester City. And you've not lost at the City ground. You've lost at home to Forest. Like, that's worse than losing at home to Crystal Palace. Right, time for the second half, people, anyway. We're not talking about Liverpool for the rest of the day now. We are talking North London derby at the moment. Right, off and running. Here we go. Come on! Win this game. Get it done. Yeah, Wolves Newcastle after this, mate. Wolves Newcastle a little bit later. What happened between Rangers and Dundee, by the way? Let's have a look. Rangers and Dundee. Let's have a look, see what happened to Dundee and Rangers. Yeah, they lost to Rangers. Bang, perfect. Right, perfect Amundo. I've got another one of these to do. That's a tick. Oh, how are Atalanta doing? Let's see what Atalanta are up to, because I've got one on them as well. Son. They're leading 3-2 against Fiorentina. Bloody hell, that's a good game. The most yellow cards in a Premier League game, I think. It's not Chris Kavanagh, is it? Fuck off. I hate that referee now. Referee. Who's referee? Don't know, don't care. I'll check later. I think we've just been called for offside there, have we? Right, I need to go to the loo. I swear to God, if Spurs score, I'll fucking go. They're mental. Nothing's happened. Good. They won a corner though. Fuck! I don't want to know what that pole looks like. Well, actually, it's got 67% back in Arsenal on it. Oh, ball! Header straight at Raya. Thank God for that. Looking at it now, maybe don't know, get a goal like 70 minutes. Hold on. Or get a goal now and get a second a bit later on. Because you feel like, Jorginho. Poro shit. Kulusevski. Oh. Martinelli's off. Poro, that's our throw-in. Come on. By the way, if anybody's keeping a track of how many times I swore today, yeah, I bet it's over 100. I bet it's over 100. It'll probably be like 150 by the end of this stream, particularly if, well, looking at over 200 actually if we lose. It's the North London derby. What do you expect? I'm rattled. I'm nervous. I just want to get this game won and done. Like, because of that situation. And Kozlowski White does the job, clears it away, no messing about. Could have cleared it goalwards, but it could have cleared it towards the Spurs goal. But no, listen, no nonsense defending is what it is. Ben White. Oh, it comes off Havertz's head, I think, again. And Partey, nicely done there, actually, by you. Now go on, create something, get a goal. Come on, Leo. I will just feel such relief when we score a goal, because and it's all that Brighton game has done so much damage. We dropped 2 points, which we really shouldn't have. Lost Declan Rice, and then obviously throughout that international break, we lost Ødegaard as well. That Brighton game has done a lot of damage to the league table for us and this game. So the 3 points today are more valuable than what they would have been on paper previewing the game before that Brighton game had happened. Saliba. Oh, we lost it. Son, one back by Saliba. Gone out of play. Shit. Safe hands, Raya. Just want a goal. Come on. Come on. Havertz. Sleeper back to Raya. Gabriel looking for Martinelli. Go on. Get there, header, Romero. Romero. Yeah, he's done well. Nobody's there to feed on that clearance because it's a draggy pass for Kozlowski. Martinelli. Oh, he's blocked by Romero. Fucking hell. One back by Timber. Go on. Drive to the byline. Get across in, Urian. And Romero is, to be fair, that's a good tackle. He's gone down. I think he's back up. Just hobbling a little bit. I think it might have been the aftermath of the tackle. Go on, get it forward. Partey. Saliba. Why are we going backwards? Why are you going backwards? I tell you, we need a fucking goal. Jorginho, Saka. Yeah, he was surrounded. It's not a foul. It's cleanly won. Jorginho, Partey. Oh, he's let it run. Timber. No, that's fine. That's clean. Havertz. Yeah, now playing Martinelli. Oh, round ball. Go on, Gabby. No, you're too slow. Havertz has set you up. Saka. Deflected cross straight into Vicario's gloves. Havertz is not shite. He just set up Martinelli perfectly, and he's too slow, the little sod. Martinelli is useless. Absolutely useless. Johnson, yes. Gabriel, right spot, right time. No nonsense defended again. Whistle had went then when that corner was taken. Half an hour to go. Porro's cross is way too heavy. Yeah, Slanky, no, he's out of play, out of throwing. Trossard gets on with it. Partey's giving it away from the throwing, I think. Foul on Partey, though. I would say soon. I think we're in a comfortable enough position to make maybe one change. And what a ball from Martinelli to Timber, actually. Timber, the ball wasn't deep enough. I think we can probably afford to take Martinelli off and maybe give Raheem Sterling a debut. Might change the game. for us just that little bit more. Johnson straight at Raya. Yeah, I think, well, Trossard ain't going nowhere. Trossard ain't going to get substituted. Havertz ain't going to get substituted. Saka probably won't get any time off. I don't think anybody, well, we're probably only going to make one change, I think. Because making it, well, I say it in pressure games, but making a substitution could damage a game horribly. It could add. You've got to be so careful when you're making substitutions, particularly in games where you're already under pressure. That's Reyes. That's Reyes. But he's kicked it out for a throw-in. Not the best. No shots. Last thing you want to do is concede a corner. It's a corner, fuck's sake. Martinelli clears. Oh, that might be a costly. Partey got away with it. Back in by Maddison, and Partey redeems himself actually with that header away. Now, can we finally get on the move? Havertz, go on, mate. He's one-on-one. Plays it to Martinelli. Saka. Trossard's there, you know. Trossard's there. Saka goes alone. Trossard was on your overlap, mate. Saka wins a corner, but Trossard was screaming. No, mate. You always say that, but no, I'm not wearing the right shirt backwards. No, I'm not changing the shirt, and I'm not wearing the shirt backwards. Don't know why you want me to wear shirts backwards. Big up to you, though, Dean. How you doing? Come on. Get that ball into the back of the net. Just get it in the back of the net, please. Please. Yeah! Gabriel, my centre-back, in a game where we are pressured, most being picked up, particularly in midfield. Finally, we have the opening goal. Tell you what, I'm filled with relief a little bit, but still 25 minutes to go. As I say, been sat here feeling like a, let's call it a rotten M&M in the middle of a packet of freshly made M&Ms. Might not be the right context of, of how to describe how I'm feeling, but that's how I've been feeling. Be sat there worrying to bits because of that midfield, but oh, it's a vital goal. And honestly, my centre-back may well have just scored us a goal, which we need. I don't care if you win the game 1-0, 4-3, 3-2. This game has been made so much more difficult by the absences in midfield. But I tell you what, Gabriel, yeah. Now we just need to hold on. I don't care. Defend for your lives. The 3 points is all that matters now. But I celebrated way, way more because of how much pressure today we're under. We just need to keep Spurs contained, get a second goal maybe. But, well, do not fall complacent is the one thing I will say. Because any form of complacency with those midfield absences is going to cost us. And right now we're leading the game. We're on the back of 3 points. It's 24 minutes to hold on. And we have to hold on. Because going into that game against Manchester City, I don't really care about the Atalanta game. That's nonsense to me, really, at the moment, because of this title race, because of the situation. Going into that Man City game next week, winning this game is so important. They're going to make some changes, Spurs, here. We are not going to dare make changes, I don't think we'll dare make a change. I'll be completely honest and straight. I don't think we'll dare make a change. I don't see us make, well, I mean, one of the slogans in the Spurs stadium somewhere is to dare is to do. I don't think we dare to do, to be honest with you, just making a change. If I was Mikel Arteta, I would not make any substitutions in this game because, particularly now, because you don't want to damage what we've got. See, I mean, it's Arteta's choice, but in terms of holding on to the result, in terms of what pressure we're under, in terms of how much the points mean, you don't make a substitution for me. Because one wrong substitution, one wrong foot can really bite. And that is the last thing I want, and that's the last thing that anybody wants from an Arsenal perspective now. I swear, if we do concede, we just got to. You just got McDonald's, nice one. Just got to manage, as I say. Just got to manage. You know, it's not going to be. I can't believe that I'm actually saying this, but it's not going to be as pressure filled against Man City because we'll have Declan Rice back. That's what it is, and people can come up with excuse after excuse, but the main reason why we're under so much pressure today is not because we're playing Tottenham Hotspur. It's because we've got no Declan Rice. It's because we're away from home. And yeah, it is a North London derby. Those are the 3 main factors as to why we are under pressure and as to why, you know, the game is panning out the way it is. So that game will feel, in the perspective of the team, having Rice back, it'll feel a little bit less pressure. But not by much, though, because it's the Etihad Stadium. But it will feel just a little bit more comfortable, only by a fraction. If you ask me today, at, let's say 10 o'clock, when I was in the city, are you confident we're going to win? No. No, I'm bloody not. Yeah. My man, Gabriel. Bullet header, back of the net. Stayed in. Saka. Ugh. 71-30. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Are you hinting at something? If you're hinting at any kind of spoiler, I will kill you. On a boat. Yeah, well in. Martinelli. Klozewski. Son. Madison. Oh, get your bloody foot in. Gabriel does so. And he is going to, well, he scores the winner. He's going to get man of the match because he's been better than Saliba. Ah, Pape Sarr had a go straight at Raya. I feel a little bit calmer now. I said once the goal goes in, my nerves will be settled a little bit more. And yeah, I'm starting to settle a bit with my nerves. I just need to, well, we'll be live at 4:15 indeed. Newcastle v Wolves. Yeah, see you in a bit. Ashik, I bet you'll be here for the Newcastle Wolves game, won't you? Timber. Martelli offside, I think. Flags up, yeah. Far side. Trossard needs a shirt change. Got a ripped shirt. There you go. Quick shirt change. Go as you like. Joy, I mean, I know it's only Tottenham away, but it is an All London derby. When we come away with the 3 points, tells us, well, it tells me that we can win games without Declan Rice. It tells me that, well, it tells me that if called upon and if absolutely bang on necessary, Jorginho and Thomas Partey, when called upon, can manage in situations like this. I think that it gives me that breathing space, to be honest with you. If we win this game, it gives me that breathing space that if we do get an absence here, such as Declan Rice, that Jorginho and Thomas Partey will be able to cope. Because it's been a huge, yeah, you know. And the headlines will probably come out tomorrow as Arsenal survive pressure test. Because quite literally, that's what it is. And it's not for saying, but if we've got a full squad, we're expected to beat Tottenham. When we don't have a full squad, particularly midfield or defence, yeah, the headlines are going to be pressure test. Right, Saka, go on, get a second goal. Wrap this up. Trossard, oh, he's offside, I think. And saved by Vicario anyway, by the legs, yeah, offside. I'll tell you what this is, by the way, if we win this. Another away clean sheet. Taking it. Oh, that's an awful ball. Hey, out of play. 12 and a half minutes now. Just 12 and a half more minutes of this. And yeah. Thursday night. I'm going to be quite chilled on Thursday. The Champions League doesn't get me as about, you know what I mean? I'm not like I want us to win the Champions League, but there's one thing that comes over the Champions League, and that is winning the Premier League title. That is what I want my club to do. Winning the Champions League would be amazing, and I mean amazing. But at the moment, nothing, and I mean nothing, comes over winning the Premier League for me. So I won't be as flappy for the Atalanta game. But the Man City game is going to be another one where I'm going to be quite flappy, quite stressed. But hopefully, again, we come out of it. We've got Declan Rice back. You know what I mean? Atalanta game, I'll probably just take it as, well, obviously I'll be really annoyed if we lose. I'll be concerned if we lose. But same time, you know, I'll be quite chilled. 30-27. Thanks. Rice is back for the Man City game. He's back for the Man City game. He's only a one-match ban. Thank God it is as well, because honestly, I don't think we would get out of the Etihad without Rice. It's Trossard and Martinelli going off. Gabriel Jesus and Raheem Sterling coming on here for the remaining 10. Well, let's see what Raheem Sterling can do. Yeah, you can tell he's there. He runs like a dinosaur. Go on. Yeah. So I think the way that I am sort of doing a preview now. You know, I'm quite settled now. Well, Poro, I'm quite settled now. But just in preview to the Man City game, I feel so. We'll play the same team. Probably Jorginho. Well, obviously, bar Jorginho, Rice will be back in there. But I think that everything else, you know, Trossard, centre forward, should stay the same until Odegaard is back. Sorry, not centre forward, like 10. Because Trossard at number 10 has kind of worked. Haven't seen too much of Trossard today, but yeah, he's kind of been all right at number 10, Trossard. Now, Odegaard ain't going to be a big miss. He hasn't been. He hasn't been the big miss. The problem has been Rice. And Partey and Jorginho, well, they're both aging. You know, they both haven't got the legs, and that kind of is the reason why he's so important, Rice, because he's got the legs. He's mid-20s. What is he? 24. I mean, Jorginho's what? 31. They're both probably in the 30s. But yeah, we can cope without Odegaard. I mean, if Odegaard's out for the season, we can cope. We'll find a way around it. But yeah, the minute that red card happened, the minute that red card took, you know, at Brighton when Rice was sent off, I was just absolutely, because like I'd spent pretty much the whole international break not really thinking about England too much, but more or less thinking about, well, fucking hell, this North London derby, how are we going to get through it? Because Marino was injured. Well, Marino's injured, obviously, of course, as well. And even through that Brighton game, I was thinking, well, how are we going to get through this one then without losing? But yeah, we've done well. We coped. That's the important thing. Yeah, bullet header, Gabriel, winning goal. Just replaying it. Perhaps the winning goal. Hopefully, the winning goal. And to be honest with you, he's one of the likely scorers from a corner routine because, well, almost every corner, he's moving around. He's fox in the box, really, Gabriel, when it comes to corners. Moving around like a little snake, just sniffing, moving around. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? And he's sniffing for that header. He's such an attack-minded centre-back. Saka's gone off here. Might be injured. I don't know. Hopefully he's all right for... Well, like I said, Atalanta's kind of a free hit. But be back for Man City, mate. Be back for Man City. I hate Jesus' hair, by the way. It looks horrible. Ball in. Get it clear. Get it clear. God, don't get me nerves up again now. We've been all right since we scored that goal. We've been all right. We've had the game. Yeah, my nerves have gone down. Don't get me nerves back up now in the last couple of minutes. It's going to be about 8 minutes if you include added time. I bet there'll be about 5 minutes added on the end. And yeah, just get through it. Just get through it. Nwaneri. Havertz, he's offside, isn't he? Yeah. I knew that when Nwaneri, before Nwaneri was even going to play the pass, I knew that Havertz was offside, but yeah. Header. I think that was Romero. Loves a goal in North London derby. Scored in both North London derbies, I think, last season. Cristiano Romero. And yeah. Yeah, again, Romero, he's an attack-minded centre-back. I like Romero a lot. Go on, Timber. Urian. I like that. From you. Go on, Raheem. Make your mark, laddie. Get the second goal. Put this game to bed. Go on. Go on, Raheem. Oh. Do you know what? I was begging for him to play the ball across. He was trying to nudge himself, though, into a position where he could get a shot away. Last minute, come on. No slip-ups now. Yeah, get it. Just get that ball clear. Every time, just clear it away. Don't mess about. Don't try and do anything fancy. Just clear it. Because we know the two centre-backs can play out on the back, but the midfield is weak. Werner, straight down Raya's throat. Plaudits to you, David Raya. You've been excellent today. Yeah, that one little flap in the first half. That one little flap, but since you've been all right. Rest of the game. And surely, Gabriel's going to get man of the match here. 5 additional minutes. Surely he's going to get man of the match because, yeah, he's our saviour, really, in a game which, as I say, I've mentioned it probably 100 times, but so much pressure today on us because of that midfield. Oh, they've won the ball here. Yeah, it's the added time now. You're thinking, oh, God, right. You don't want to lose it. And you don't want to concede added time. All the hard work. It has been hard work. Kulusevski. Oh, he hit that well. He hit that very well, Dejan Kulusevski. I'm not giving you a lie about it. He hits it well. It's just a little bit too high. It's not got the dip, but it's spinning, it's curling, it's going top bins, but just not got the dip. And yeah, seen his name on the screen. Yeah, Gabriel, man of the match. I'm just waiting for the full-time whistle. I'm just waiting. It's a real sigh of relief for me when we win. If we win this on a bird, straight down Raya's throat. Another way. I think we're going to get another away clean sheet here. Brilliant. We are so good at getting away clean sheets as well. Did they put Jesus? I didn't see that. No, I mean, the camera was on Gabriel. I think it was a mistake. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus definitely is not man of the match. To be fair, there's a couple of them. Havertz could have been up there easily. Saliba definitely not today. No, Saliba. No. Timber. No. Ben White. I haven't seen much of him. Trossard, probably not a contender. I'd probably say maybe, I think the 3 main contenders were, well, 4. Probably the goalkeeper, Gabriel, Havertz or Saka, I'd say. The goalkeeper, Gabriel, Saka or Havertz were the 4 contenders for me, man of the match-wise. Jesus. Oh. Oh, don't lose it now. Don't lose the lead now is what I mean to say. We're not going to lose now. Oh, Jesus, I thought that was going goalwards. Christ. Oh, stop. Don't do that to me when we've got 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't know how my nerves are. Oh, honestly. I'm going to be like a caged bird when we go to the Etihad next week. Only one more chance, Spurs. Porro ball in, it's headed away. Just make sure. Just make sure. Just make sure. Because the whistle's not gone yet. Don't let anyone be. Yeah, Son's blocked off, surely. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. Come on. We've had 5 and out. We've gone 30 seconds over now. Come on. Whistle, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Come on. I've been stressed all game. Come on. Blow the whistle, please. Come on. Just blow it. Oh, he's not blowing the bleeding. Thank God. Thank God. A job that on paper should have been easy, but was 10 times more difficult because of the absence of Declan Rice, has been completed without Declan Rice. Thanks to Mr. Gabriel Magalhaes. It was not easy out there. It was a very weak midfield. But we have got a clean sheet. We have got the 3 points that I so badly crave today, more than anything. And thank God we have as well. Going into that Man City game, winning this one was so crucial. And I'll be honest with you, start this weekend, start today, I thought we had no chance. I thought we were done for. But we've dug out, we've fought, and we've got that result. So, yeah. And it shows Declan Rice is not everything. We can win games, home or away, without Declan Rice. Full-time score, Spurs 0, Arsenal 1. I am delighted and I am heavily relieved. Folks, I will see you all in about 17 minutes for Wolsey Newcastle. Thanks for watching us and we'll see you in about